Hello, boys and girls. It is Natero14 here today, bringing you another episode for Wednesday. Well, originally I was going to do Battlefield Hardline, yet my order has not come in yet. It comes apparently next Tuesday, so I have to wait a little while before it gets here. But I was going to end up trying to do that today, but since I can't, I want to show you around one of my Minecraft worlds. I'm going to say at least I've put, I don't know. I'd say I work about a week worth of hours, maybe somewhere around there. I'm not quite sure how many hours I have on this world, but I've had it for about I want to say about 3, 4, 5 months I've been working on it, but I don't get on it every day. I get on it once in a while and build here and there and do some stuff. Now, you can obviously tell this was my first building because it is just a big block in the sky, and then this is the second, third. Uh, where was there's the fourth thing I started building on over here. This is the only thing that's actually complete on this entire world. Then I started working on this over here. And then I started working on this just to work on some skills a little bit. Built this over here. And this isn't done yet, as none of these buildings are. I mean, I've got a couple layers in this one. But, then I started working on these two back here. And this is getting more caught up in time. Like, I just started working on these 4 or 5 days ago, maybe, at the most. So these are getting started. This building's gonna be freaking huge, but I'm gonna add more character. This, believe me, this isn't. I build all buildings like this, and then I start making edges and stuff like that. Usually, unless it's gonna be something weird, kind of like my most recent building I've been working on. This one, nowhere near finished. I just started this one this morning, and it's looking better than I thought it would. It's not what I want it to look like, but it's going to have a sky bridge between another one that's going to be over here. And this is going to be like a bank or library. Either a bank or a library. I haven't decided yet. That's why I stopped working on this one, because I was originally going for a bank with the front. And then I got to the back. I'm like, this would make a pretty sweet library if I think about it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. This is one of my friends. He decided to build a baseball stadium. I kind of wish he'd cover up this color. It's kind of weird looking. But it's, pretty decent. Then that's another thing my friend built. And then I had some guy from online ask when I was broadcasting if he'd like to come and join. He wanted to know if he could come and join, and he came and did this, and he did one heck of a job on this. I mean, did a really good job, in my opinion. I also had some people. Oh, by the reason you're wondering, before I tell you about my next thing. Why did I never finish that? Is these two trees here. The reason these two jungle trees are here is when I play survival mode or whatever, I've built myself a little cubby hole for because I'm playing on survival. Like I'm gonna play on survival and all that. I'm trying to think what it's called. It's kind of like Hunger Games in a way, a little bit different, but a little cubby hole for sniping with a bow and arrow at guys over in the windows and that stuff. So yeah, work your way up. It's pretty hard to get up there. And then Michigan State. I've been working on this. I also started on this yesterday. Working on a fan stadium near the stadium. The reason this isn't filled in, I'm gonna have another section cut kind of more up on a steeper angle here, just for the front. Then over here, I'm gonna have like a monorail system over here on this side of the stadium, and then this is just gonna come around like it is right there and kind of come around, and there's gonna be skyboxes and all that, and then I haven't really started on the underneath yet. I'm gonna put the boxes. And best part is I'm not even a huge football fan, and I am building this. I'm more of NASCAR and hockey, but this is more of reason I am building this is just for some experience, because this is my first time ever building a stadium. Actually, I was working on this a little bit this morning, but for some experience to build my NASCAR racetrack, which I'm hoping to do MIS. Then do the Joe for Detroit Red Wings. If you haven't found out yet, I really do like, or haven't noticed yet, I like Michigan. So, I'm gonna be working on that. Then I'm gonna do My friend started on it, and he didn't do too bad of a job. It just needs some grandstands and stuff like that, but he started working on baseball stadium. Looks like he needs to extend this out just a little bit. Bring something in, something isn't quite right. This is not over where it should be. It should be over 2 blocks or something. Something doesn't look right on that. I don't know. I'll have to fix that. But I'll have to add some roundness to it as well. Not too bad for a start. He just started working on it last night. Like, he probably worked on it for a good 15 minutes before I ended up having to go. But I'm gonna have a stadium over here as well. I'm gonna end up having a bridge between the city and have like a water and have something from Battlefield 4, the Siege of Shanghai Tower, with the complete water set and everything. I can't wait to do it. Gonna be a while, but we'll do it. And then some other guy online did this yesterday. What does it say on the sign? Made by Loki1213. Okay, there you go. Loki1213 on PS4. You guys want to know what his thing is? He not quite sure how long he worked on this, but didn't do too bad. Actually, did really great, to be honest. I like it better than what I can do. He was actually really good at building stuff. He also built this over here. Like, I made the park, but he ended up making the waterfall as well. And he did something else, but I don't quite remember. But, whoops. Oh, please don't tell me I did it. Okay, they're good. Whew. And if I'm going a little bit fast for you guys, sorry. I don't know if I'm talking fast. I'm trying to work on that. I'll get better. Everything gets better with time, as long as you practice the right way. Stupid spider. This is meant to be a lobby. It's not complete yet because I'm not quite sure how I want the design. I have some ideas on paper I'm working on to figure this out. All the way. And then what's that? And you got all these doors in here, rooms all the way down there. And this floor. They're all green and red. Didn't add too much color to this building just because I didn't feel like it. Different design on each floor. This is not my second building complete because see this. I don't think this one is finished either. Yeah, lighting in here. Okay, gotta make sure. This is also another one of my good friends, Joe Kylander. Yeah, I haven't finished this one yet. I started on this one 2 or 3 days ago, I want to say. And I've recently just got back into playing this. Did I put this cursor here? I must have. Yeah. Okay, then, nothing. There's nothing for quite a while. Just little wood pieces, because we got to build it all the way up. Each building I build obviously gets better and better. So we'll learn, figure out, oh, I can do this with this building. Oh, here we go. Whoop. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some suites. You can have some cool suites up here. Well, what? How does that work? This one. What was I gonna do with this? I forget what I was gonna do with this room. That's probably why I stopped building it. Is I forgot what I was doing with it. And I did have an elevator system. I'll show that in the next one. But here's the rooftop. It's gonna be better. Just, like I said, not done. Oh wait, I don't have this one. Yay! Whee! Crunch. All right. Oh, I deleted my doors. Had a canopy. Oh well, I'll work on that. I did have a elevator system working with redstone and everything, but I turned it into stairs, and then somehow things started getting mismatched and it wasn't working. Like, I had to start doing stuff like this, and I'm like, well, okay, what's going on? Well, over here, this one is all the way down to the bottom like this. I ended up... Why is it doing that? Oh yeah, I can close that. Yeah. Well, I had so much redstone that it was glitching it out and it would not work. Every time I had to go in, I had to reset the entire redstone thing, take all the redstone out and re-put it back down. And it was getting so old, I got so sick and tired of having to do that. So I just went there. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna use ladders the entire time so I can actually get stuff done. You can, yeah, and make sure you can still get up over here. Oh, yeah, I'm turned him in. How's it going, buddy? Up there. Whoa. I also have this here just because numerous times my friends have gone like way off to build something and I forget where this is, so I put this here just so I can remember. Hey, dummy, right here. How much you want to bet I can land in that water? Whee! Oh, I didn't even jump. I'm gonna die. Okay, so yeah, realistically I would have died there. Didn't even come anywhere near close to that. I didn't even make like, I made it a little over halfway, I guess. But, got the road systems over here. And this was my first time making a curved figure type thing, trying to make something curved. It didn't come out too bad. Now I know what I did wrong, but I don't want to fix it. I'll just leave it. So I can tell, you know, hey, reminder, didn't do so well. And I've improved greatly making some really neat stuff, especially with this. I'm really proud of myself with this. And if you're wondering, if I can find one, here we are. These flat spots are here on purpose. Those are going to be where stands are. Or like, you know, hot dog stands, blah, blah, blah. This one's going to be a little bit different, as you can tell. I need to add the roundness to it still. It's not quite there yet. It's got more of an angle to it. Work on that. Other than that, that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll bring you Battlefield Hardline next week. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your weekends.